So I was reading an article on Yahoo about manners, what type of manners a kid should have by the age of 9. Well, every culture is different, so I was just wondering what type of manners do you guys instill in your kids, or manners that you guys have in general. Um, One of my things is not to say anything negative about people. Um, Say if you're having a bad day, I don't know, a lot of people may uh, think this is a bad idea, and may have something to say about it, but my thing is, if you're having a bad day, don't just talk to it about other people. Just keep to yourself. Nobody wants to hear your problems because they got problems of their own. So if you have, I'm not saying that if you're having trouble and you're trying to find a solution, talk to somebody about it. But if it doesn't really matter and it's not that big of a deal, if you're having a bad day, so you're having a bad day. Don't get uh, other people listening to your bad day and having them, get your bad day vibe. It's not. I don't think it's necessary. Well, talking it out to find a solution to a problem, yeah, that's a different story. But if you're having a bad day, just figure out why it was a bad day and see how you can um, and so this situation or event won't happen again in your life, or prevent it happening again in the future. So that's one of my things. And but another one is what is another one? That's the main one. Is just try to keep things positive. Um, well, not try. Keep things positive. Don't use the word try. Yeah, I know it's sometimes it kind of comes into my vocabulary, but I try to see. There, I do it again. Well, my thing is to not say the word try, because when you're trying something, I got this from T. Harv Eker. It's just he kind of like burned that into my head. And if you're trying to do something, you can't really try to do something. You either do it or you don't, right? So T. Harv, if you guys don't know who T. Harv Eker is, he's a entrepreneur and speaker. Uh, he wrote a best-selling book, um, a millionaire, The Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. He's been to a few of his events, and he's pretty dynamic speaker. And yeah, but anyways, that's where I got it from. So don't use the word try. You either do it or you don't. Um, and the words you use affects how you perform. If you say you're gonna bomb this, you're eventually gonna bomb it. So use positive language at all times. So what are your guys' manners that you guys have that in your culture, or doesn't have to be necessarily a culture, it's in your life? It's not really manners, and I don't know, it could be a cultural thing, but everybody's different. So I mean, yeah, everybody's different. So whether it's culture or not, every culture has their differences. I don't know if you're in the same culture, it's not everybody's not gonna have that same belief. You know what I mean? But yeah. So if you have any, you guys wanna. So yeah. Just